The Aria team has created a fun new way to determine which of the 8 Aria Gen 2 size variations is best for you, using cardboard tools and a cell phone. In just a few steps, you'll be able to accurately measure the width of your head, the distance from your eyes to your ears, and the height of your nose bridge. Our friendly teammates are here to guide you through the process. With their assistance, you'll be able to get a comfortable and proper fit for your Aria Gen 2 device. Before we get started, keep these tips top of mind. Our tools don't directly match the dimensions of any Aria glasses components. Instead, we use your measurements to calculate the best fit. Use the companion survey to enter your measurements. Double-check that the tool name corresponds to the section on the survey. Ready to begin? Please remove any glasses, tie back your hair, and take off head coverings or jewelry that might interfere with the evaluation. Let's get started. Start by gathering the U-shaped cardboard tools to evaluate your head width. Pick up width measurement tool number 1 and hold it at eye level with both hands. Gently guide the tool toward your face until the center point rests against your nose bridge. Let the arms of the tool sit on your ears. If the tool is too tight, it won't reach the nose bridge. Repeat this process for width measurement tool number 2 and answer questions on fit in the survey as you go. Once you have the center of the tool resting against your nose bridge and the arms sitting on top of your ears, move the tool side to side to check how snug or roomy it is. Mark the fit based on how it feels. Easy slide with lots of movement, 1. Some movement, 2. Very little movement, 3. Reaches nose bridge with some resistance, 4. Too snug or uncomfortable or can't reach nose bridge, 5. Remember, the goal is to assess movement and pressure. The tool is not representative of the glass's fit. Next, we're going to measure your eye to ear distance. Pick up the temple arm measuring tool and position it against your nose bridge, with the single arm resting on top of your ear. Pinch the arm with your index finger and thumb near the front of the tool. Then, glide your fingers back toward your ear until your thumb on the underside of the tool reaches the front of your ear. Make sure your thumb is perpendicular to the cardboard, 90 degrees, and press your thumbnail onto the tool where your ear starts. Remove the tool without moving your thumb to note the marking. Here are a few tips to help you get an accurate measurement. Don't worry if you need to measure a couple of times to feel confident in your assessment. It's a little tricky. It's okay if the tool is at an angle and not perfectly parallel to the ground. Measure to the front of your ear, not the back. Keep your thumb at 90 degrees to the tool, not slanted. Use your thumbnail as a reference point for marking the tool. Now use these guidelines to mark down your answer. If the mark is on or in front of the line between A and B, choose A. If it's on or between the lines A, B, and C, choose B. If it's on or behind the line between B and C, choose C. We're almost done. To complete your measurement, we'll need to assess the height of your nose bridge. This is done by taking a side profile photo of yourself using your phone's front-facing camera. Here's a simple step-by-step guide to help you get it just right. Hold the phone 18 inches in front of your face, as if taking a selfie. Bring the phone to eye level and position your thumb over the capture button. Maintaining the position of your arm, look forward so that you capture your face in profile. Take the photo while looking straight ahead. This image will help us assess the height of your nose bridge using the pupil or black center of your eye as a reference point. Evaluate the photo using our criteria and repeat as needed. You can always ask a friend for help. To ensure accuracy, reference the examples on the survey and check that your capture meets the criteria. Next, let's compare your pupil position to your nose bridge height. If your pupil line sits below your nose bridge, you qualify as a high nose bridge. If your pupil is in line with your nose bridge, you qualify as neutral. If your pupil line sits above your nose bridge, you qualify as a low nose bridge. Please complete any remaining questions in the survey and make sure to submit. Once you receive your glasses, please take a moment to evaluate their fit and comfort to then provide feedback. We'll use this information to strengthen the algorithms used for analog fitment and can help you adjust and improve your fit as needed. Thank you, and welcome to Aria Gen 2.